My name is Sean O'Gorman. I'm the CTO of Direct Mailers. We're a firm based out of Phoenix, Arizona, and we've been in the direct mail business since 1989. We're really a data-driven organization, right? We utilize data for every aspect and every marketing decision we do. Prior to working with Snowflake, the challenge we really had that we were working through with our existing data warehouse was how do we get that data into a warehouse and then decision off it in really hours and not days. But we kind of had some contention where the more data we got, the slower we became. And it wasn't our initial intent to move our entire warehouse over to Snowflake. But we had some friends at Tableau say, hey, why don't you give these guys a look? You know, they've got some pretty special stuff. And it's funny, we threw some data up there, did a quick proof of concept and said, wow, this is something. And so over the course of, it really was about a week, we had taken what had taken us months to build on our prior data warehouse and really had duplicated all that functionality over in Snowflake in the course of a week. Snowflake allows us to really scale the business. During the weekend when there's not a lot going on, we scale way down. We save those resources. During the week when we have a lot of data scientists and a lot of Tableau front ends hitting that data set, the ability to provision those additional compute instances and scale up is phenomenal. Really, we're excited about Snowflake data sharing. We're excited about using it for connecting to our vendors, bringing that data in, as well as being able to connect our clients and give them access to their data in a performant manner, and really get away from those legacy workflows, being able to grant permissions to massive amounts of data without having to move that around. It's exciting. It's funny, you spend a lot of time evaluating technologies, you spend a lot of time evaluating companies, and there's always that new shiny object out there that you're looking at. And you see a lot of PowerPoints and decks about how everything out there is the greatest thing under the sun, right? And once we started with Snowflake, once we threw some data up there, our eyes really opened, and it is as performant as the decks say, which is a rare find out there. Snowflake for us, we're excited about it and we love it, and it really has changed our organization, but it's funny that really it's really not in the front of our minds very often, which is where you want your data warehouse to be. We're not talking about it day in and day out because we don't have to worry about it. It's like the romp appeal of data warehouses, right? You set it and forget it.